Hi everyone, my name is Guy Marquez with Perq Productions, and in this video I'll be reiterating and recapping the safety precautions you should be taking in order to protect yourself and others in these tough times of the COVID pandemic. Additionally, I'll also be discussing the correct and appropriate way of disposing these surgical, one-time use, non-cloth masks. This is for the sake of the Earth's ecosystem and environment. First, we cannot stress how important it is to always have these masks on 100% of the time at school. This is not only to protect yourself from others, but others from yourself. These masks, along with socially distancing, is what keeps school alive and active per KHDA rules, and it is what sends you going to school every day. The other thing is socially distancing. Whether you are in classrooms, break, after school, before school, or waiting for your driver or parent to pick you up, you should always be within 6 feet or 2 meters of one another. This creates a safe environment for everyone, and it decreases the chances of contraction. This, along with masks, not only saves you from the virus, but it also allows less particles and less other diseases that can be affected to spread. Now, additionally, before I get into the animal part, I would like to discuss how to wear a mask. Oftentimes, we see students wearing masks like this, or even like this. This is completely incorrect. It does nothing, and science disproves it. As a result, you should make sure it should always be covering your nose and mouth, and any other form of your face. When you're going to eat, you should take it like this, not downwards. Because if you were to take it downwards and you had the virus, you would be now spreading it towards all over your face. This is not effective. Instead, if you're going for a drink or for food, just take it through one ear, drink, eat, and put it back on. This is very serious that you should not take your mask off simply because you are hot, only when you are eating. However, the responsibilities of wearing these masks does not end simply because you are alone in a room or at home or the day is over. They end after you dispose of them correctly. Be sure to always dispose of them in your nearest trash can, wherever it may be. Please, we cannot stress how important this is. Please do not leave these masks laying around on desks, on the floor, or on the couches in the atrium. Because not only are you letting others pick up after yourself, which is already a bad thing, but you are now leaving other people unnecessarily open to contracting whatever you have. Whether you have the virus or not, you should always pick up after your personal sanitation, because this would decrease the chances even further. Many small animals, such as birds, squirrels, and even turtles in the aquatic region, have been reported countless times around the world to be affected by these masks. Due to their natural blue fluorescent color, oftentimes small animals think of this as food, not only for their families, but for themselves. As a result, when they engage and go to consume this, they often get tangled in these strings and the frictiony cloth. So, the correct way to dispose them is after you are done, and you should only be taking these off when you are home, is simply by pulling the strings. Nice and easy, so you dispose of this one time, and then you dispose of the strings individually. This would allow for these to be individually burnt or taken away by the trash companies. As a result, if they were to be disposed out in the open for whatever reason, animals would have a much less chance of getting hurt by these. So overall, in conclusion, we urge you to always be wearing these masks at all times, 100% at school. Only take these masks off if you are already on the way home, and please make sure to dispose of them correctly. COVID-19 has impacted countless families around the world, and we are urgently eager to go back to school. As a result, with your help, with my help, with everyone's help together, we can save lives, combat this virus, and get back to school as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.